everyone. Welcome to the channel. My name is Ash, aka I'm a Ghostbuster. I am joined by BMG and Shadow Maul, and we are here to discuss the Black Ops 6 beta. Now, I believe this is either still ongoing or it's just ended, or the first one has anyway. I think they're doing a few more going forward.
Finished 2 weeks ago.
I've been just playing Modern Warfare that much. That's what it is. I've been playing Modern Warfare 3 to finish that season pass. So
Has
all
the
the
new
COD
season
players-
started?
I might have done it. It had like 5 days left a week ago, or just under a week ago. So it's probably just finished this week.
I'll have to have a look, see what the new season is.
But I needed to get that Rhea Ripley skin, so I finished it. I grinded. But we're here to talk about Black Ops 6. It's coming next month, and we all played the beta together. It's okay. I'm looking forward to Black Ops. I'm excited. So we're going to talk about it. I've got some footage to show you that Shadow Maul has captured. Let's get it up there. And yeah, was this when you were playing with us and a bit extra, I believe?
This was mainly just me just playing, just by myself, just try and get some footage, but I was also kind of semi-serious playing as well. And I feel
myself.
I feel quite hard.
Sorry. The song just popped in my head and I said I was playing by myself.
So this is obviously, it was just multiplayer. There wasn't anything else. There was like a tutorial where you had to run around like an Alcatraz-like island to learn the new controls and stuff, shooting like targets, because it has the special. You can jump, you can spin, you can drift, you can backwards flip in any direction you choose now, which is cool. You can sprint side to side. I thought that was a nice addition. Although, have you ever tried running sideways? It doesn't really work, but
no,
it has that multi-directional thing. So, yeah. So, Shadow, you probably played the most of this, so we'll go with you first. What did you think? And you are the salty Call of Duty hardcore guy. You play all the broken builds. You're a camper. You're all that sort of stuff. So, like.
But we know the main reason why he wouldn't play with us is because Nikki was playing with us and she was better than him, and he didn't like that a girl was better than him.
I'm not good on Nikki for being good at the game, right? I don't care. You guys think I care, but I really don't.
I don't care.
The envy in your face. I don't care. Stop talking about it.
But no, so the main thing I did like about this game was the omnidirectional movement. Like, it was at first, I was still used to just sprinting forward and then didn't really do anything else. But I was thinking, hang on a minute, I could dive off of things here, and you'll see it in the video where I just start diving around corners like I'm fucking Hitman, and just sliding around and whatnot. So it was kind of, you do get used to it after a while, but it's just kind of there. It just kind of exists in the back of your mind that it's there.
What do you think, BMG?
Was that? Sorry, was that it? I didn't know if his camera.
Yeah, he sort of stopped. I assumed he was done. I like the direction. That's it. Nothing else. The rest of it, it's COD.
Yeah. I really enjoyed it. I've been away from the Call of Duty franchise since Black Ops 3. That was the last one I played, and I just wasn't willing to shell out all the money every year for the new COD. And then Modern Warfare 3 dropped on Game Pass. We all jumped on it. We all played it. Really good fun. Really good fun. Cost us nothing to play. Yeah, I bought skins. Yeah, I got a Homelander skin. Yeah, I've got some other freaky skin. I've got a Godzilla skin, and I'm like, it's like, I'm not spending on Destiny now. So it's like, who doesn't want to run around as Homelander going, I want some milk, and shit like that. But and so because it came into it was in Game Pass, and if you're an Xbox Game Pass Ultimate subscriber, not a core subscriber, not a standard subscriber, Ultimate subscriber, you got access to the Black Ops 6 beta, and you didn't have to pre-order the game, which was good, which is good little freebie from Xbox there. And I really enjoyed it. I think it's better than Modern Warfare 3. Took me a while to get used to moving around and diving around because I'm not very good at that. I'm better when targets just stand still and let me shoot them rather than jumping around, flipping in the air, dolphin diving and all this. But it was more fluid. It moved better. I thought like graphical wise looked better. The maps, I think the design better than Modern Warfare 3. I think they're easier to navigate. You've got a little bit more areas where you can hide and, you know, lean out and shoot. And I think the best feature that I've come across in this game was the meat shield. And I got to do it once. I got to do it once. And I grabbed hold of that guy. And the thing is, and I didn't realize this, once you've got hold of them, they can't get out of it. You could just walk around the map with them if you wanted. They can't break free. Once you've got hold of them, that's it. You've got them. And you can whisper anything you want in their ears. You know, like sexual chocolate or anything like that. Whatever comes to mind. You know,
a lot of people banned, didn't there, on
Oh
release?
God, yeah. Oh God, yeah. Some of the clips I've seen where there was a guy dragged a guy to I can't remember which level it was. I think it was the hotel one, to a bedroom and pretended to do him doggy on the bed, which was hilarious. The videos are hilarious on it, but it was fun. And this guy's like, "Get off me, get off me, get off me. I'm gonna execute you, bitch." Dead. Brilliant. And I was so satisfying. And now it was the only time I was able to do it. It'd be better if you could grab your own teammates as well, you know, sacrifice someone for the good of the cause. But yeah, maybe in an update. But no, I enjoyed it. It was.
Well, you say about grabbing teammates. I did find out that there was a perk called Infiltrator, where you could basically switch teams without switching teams, and you could technically grab your teammates.
Yeah, well, I didn't see that, but I did, like I say, tried out all the different maps, and it was just switching you until you got to a certain level. I think it was level 5. Was it where you got to you got your class of guns that you can level up on that? They were just constantly
but
changing
they weren't
them.
the same classes every game, which was annoying because you'd get used to it for the first game, and then you'd come into the second game, and there was different classes available.
Yeah, it was when you got to a certain level and then you had to go into the armory. You had to go in the armory and you had to set it up. The perk system as well. I think the perk system's better. What they've got on offer, what they're showing's better than Modern Warfare 3. You move a bit quicker in this game, which I think Modern Warfare 3, you're just moving too slow. And the fact that you have to get a certain perk to run a little bit faster is just annoying as hell. But yeah, not all round. I like it. I like the destruction of the maps. I like they brought back. They've done away with kill streak, haven't they? It's now score streak. So instead of you have to get so many kills to use one of your, you know, UAV or your bomber or whatever, now you can. It's on score streak, so you don't have to necessarily get kills to build that meter up.
So for us, when we're playing with Shadow and he kill steals to get the perks, we'll be all right.
We'll be all right because we get points. Because I've noticed, you get more points when, say, you took a smoke grenade down and someone else kills them. You'll get 150 points for that, even though you didn't get the kill. You get the points because of the smoke you put down that blinded the other enemy. So, like things like that, I thought it helped. It made it a bit easier to get the score streaks instead of kill streaks. So I prefer that. The sliding's just a bit crazy. I like you can slide left, right, forwards, backwards, but it's just getting used to it. And because I'm older, my reflexes aren't as good. So I see someone sliding towards me, I'm all like, ooh, before I've even shot, and then I'm dead. But it was fun. I enjoyed it.
That was my problem that was my only problem with the beta, is the directional movement. And I like it, but when you're playing in the beta, it's not skill-based matchmaking or anything. So you're getting those crazy PC playing mouse people. And I do think this directional movement will absolutely be broken for PC players over console players because of being able to just like twitch about with a mouse and stuff like that. But I think when it comes out at release and we're playing with people of our own level and on our own console, and we don't get all those salty hardcore players like Shadow in it, it'll be a lot more fun. in terms of
I'm
map.
offended you said that.
It's true. Don't act like it's not true. He sits there and he's like, mouse. He's all over the screen, and we're like,
click.
yeah, and we're just here with a pad relaxing, moving our thumb.
AWD, move left, right, spacebar.
That's it. He's salty with his salty bills. So I think when we're like the newbies, it'll be like enjoyable. The maps were enjoyable. I like the maps. I like this one that's on screen with the trains. I quite enjoyed that. I like that one with the private house with like where you had the you go through
the air duct.
Grids. Yeah, go for the air ducts and past like the lift and stuff. I enjoyed that one. Graphically, it looks a lot better. One thing, like I say, the problem with the beta was you couldn't pick the game mode, so you didn't have a choice. So like, I was playing game modes I don't enjoy playing, and I was playing with matchmaking I wouldn't normally have. But the core game is a lot better. The graphics feel good. The like you said, the perks are really good and stuff like that. I'm looking forward to trying like zombies out and looking forward to playing campaign. It's really positive, and like I say, it's free if you've got Game Pass Ultimate. I have, so I'll probably pick up like the season pass again because like getting into Modern Warfare 3 was great. We didn't have to buy the core game for like 70 quid. We could just pay for the season pass, pay for skins if we wanted them. So more of that, please. Thank you. Yeah, definitely. So looking forward to it. I think it's really positive.
Yeah, it was good. It was a really good beta. Couple of issues here and there, which this is why they do betas, to test these things, to see how it plays, stress test the servers, cross-platform. I understood why they had PC in there with console players to make sure cross-platform worked correctly with the high load of people, especially with the open beta, which I never got a chance to jump back into the open beta, but I did play the closed beta with you guys.
Yeah, I only played closed.
But I did...
The content's on screen now. It's from the open beta.
Yeah, but I enjoyed it that much. I did pay for the Vault Edition because if you've got Xbox Game Pass Ultimate, you get the base game included in your gaming subscription day one when the game releases. Towards the end of October, I think it is. Is it end of October-ish? 21st.
The Vault Edition gets you early access as well, doesn't it?
Yeah. So if you've got Game Pass or Game Pass PC, so you get the standard game, and then it's £30, $30, euros, whatever your currency is, to then get the Vault Edition. So instead of paying £100 for the Vault Edition, you're only paying 30, which I thought, to be fair, is a steal because we're going to be putting some hours in this. We're going to be playing this.
The skins are quite cool. The zombie skins, the weapon skins. It's worth it for the amount of content I'll play out of it and the time I'll get going forward. Yeah, like, I'd have probably played Modern Warfare 3 a lot more if it had released day one in Game Pass as well.
Yeah, exactly.
One thing I did like as well, you got XP for the season pass by playing the beta at the end of it. It went, you played in the beta, here's some XP. I was like, oh, thank you. So that was nice.
Yeah.
Level a few levels.
Did you all get your email on how you did in the COD beta?
I don't even know what email my Activision account is set up to anymore. It's been that long since I set it up. So
yeah, they essentially just told you how many games you played, your kill death ratio.
Oh man, it would have been terrible in that beta. That was shocking. I was just trying all the different weapons that I don't normally play just to see what they played like, and some were great, some were awful.
Yeah, but I must admit that the weapons handle better than Modern Warfare 3. They feel better to use. You've got a bit more control in them, and they don't feel as sluggish, especially like with reloading as well. Modern Warfare 3, the reloading is so slow. I've got all the perks on to reload faster, and it still feels so slow, whereas this felt quite fluid, and you could move a bit quicker while doing it. But overall, it was a good beta. I enjoyed it. It's definitely, like I say, it's made me get the Vault Edition. I'm hoping my skins from Modern Warfare 3 carry over. And I don't think they will. I'm pretty sure they won't because it's a brand new game and generally a new game. Everything's reset.
It's all part of this new launcher thing. So I believe everything should work. I don't know.
We'll see. They haven't said.
HQ, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's all part of the HQ. So we'll find out. Obviously, at some point, it's got to stop because the graphics are going to be worse. But I feel like this might be the last one where they carry over. So
Yeah.
we'll see. It just seems weird. You can't have a season just before a new game comes out and then all those skins be pointless because everyone's going to a new game. It doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, you got a good point there. So it'd be worth seeing, but I'd wish I could keep playing it. I wish it was still live. We could keep playing because I really enjoyed it. I enjoy it more than Modern Warfare 3. I'm looking forward to doing the story. Yeah, I've not gone to Modern Warfare 3. I've just not had the time, but I do want to do the story. And I do want to do the zombies because I believe the zombies are going back to round-based instead of this open world rubbish.
Yeah, I hope so because that was rubbish in Modern Warfare 3.
Yeah, it's going back to round-based.
What I know, the system that we have in Modern Warfare 3 is also going to be in the game. I haven't fact-checked yet, so but from what they're doing two.
No, you'll be able to still play Modern Warfare 3 Zombies open world, but Black Ops 6, the team, they're just doing round based. From when, because they just had Call of Duty Next, where they brought a lot of streamers down, journalists and things to play the game. I believe they couldn't.
Hardcore.
Yeah, that's it. We're hardcore all the way. You know, I've got tattoo and everything. But they weren't playing. They couldn't play the campaign, but they did play zombies. They did interviews with the devs, and the dev says, "Yeah, we're going back to round base. We've seen how the open world was done. We've seen people weren't enjoying it. It just didn't flow properly. So they've gone back to round base zombies. It was crap. Yeah, I didn't like it.
It's rubbish.
Yeah." Yeah, and the fact that you can lose your guns in zombies and then you would lose them for the multiplayer was bizarre to me. It was all connected. It was all connected. So you'd lose. You had to insure a weapon. It was weird. You had to insure a weapon. The weapon you picked, you had to put it in your insure thing so you didn't lose it. So if you used the secondary weapon, you could lose that weapon from the multiplayer game for X amount of time. Yeah, it was weird. But again, like Modern Warfare 3, whether you're playing Warzone, whether you're playing zombies or multiplayer, your progression is all linked and carries on. So whatever XP you do in zombies and Warzone will carry over to multiplayer and vice versa, multiplayer to zombies and to Warzone. So, but yeah, overall, I was impressed. I was happy. I enjoyed it. If rating it on just impressions for the beta, I would say 7.5. And that was just because of we had a few connection issues expected. That having the whole PC in with the console made it not as fun because you just got your ass kicked when you was against a full team of PC players. But for a beta, 7.5. And that is just, it would have been probably an 8.5 if it didn't have as many issues as it did. But overall, I'm very impressed. And I've got the Vault Edition, so it impressed me enough to pick that up.
What about you, Shadow? You muted.
Definitely not.
Oh, we can hear you now.
You're back now.
Okay, weird. If I was to rate, I'd probably rate about a 7 as well. Just because there was points where like it was definitely lag. Like the hit reg wasn't always there. Yeah, but overall, yeah, the graphics great, and yeah, I enjoyed the time playing it. They're just the beta, you know, and I'll definitely be playing it. I may even pick it up. Might replace Destiny. Might.
No, can't we? Destiny's always there in our hearts.
It's dead. So for me, it was a 7 for the beta, 8.5 for the gameplay because the gameplay was fun. But in terms of like beta, I'm giving it a 7 because, like you say, there was a lot of connection issues in the closed beta specifically. How many times were we playing matches and we just get kicked out at the end, all of us? So we'd not get any XP or anything. We had, like I say, a lot of salty PC sort of players. There was a lot more PC than there was console when we were playing. But that's not indicative of like how it's going to be when it launches, like I say, there'll be all the proper matchmaking, and we'll be able to switch off cross-play and stuff, and we can play with just console if we choose. So if there is issues like that, it'll make it a little bit more accessible for us like noobs. But the core gameplay, great. The graphics, great. Map choice, decent. Looking forward to seeing it a bit more fleshed out in the final release. So
yeah,
happy days.
Definitely smoother game. I must admit, it was good. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was our impressions of the Black Ops 6 beta. Hit that like button, guys. Hit subscribe. We're going to be doing more of these sort of roundtable reviews for things. Probably every couple of weeks we'll do one on a specific game where they're a bit longer than the standard review videos, and there's more than just me doing them or Shadow doing them. There'll be a few of us here talking about them because we're going to play them together. Might even stream them on the channel as well. And yeah, so let us know in the comments, feedback on them, because we're always trying to improve what we put out on the channel. But until next time, guys, thanks for watching.
Hail Satan.